Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been so long. I say this every time and I do aim to put more Primark hauls up because I do accumulate so much stuff across the month. Like, I'm just looking at everything on my rail there. I've got a big bag of stuff down there and I'm just realising the damage that I've done. To be honest, the more stuff I have, it's probably the better news for you to be able to see exactly what Primark have new in. I've got clothing, I've got shoes, accessories, homeware. I literally cannot remember the last time I went into Primark and didn't pick up something. So with that said, of course, there's a massive Primark haul. I hope you all enjoy it. If you do, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on the notification bell to make sure you're staying subscribed to my channel and to make sure that you're getting all the notifications when my videos are up. As always, if you want to see what I pick up like new in straight away, then be sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. They're all at Sarah Jo Holder. I've just picked up the most affordable pieces, just gonna get straight into it. So firstly, what I'm wearing, this gorgeous fur sleeved, like pinky nude kind of colour sweatshirt, and I'm just digging it. I'm loving fur sleeves. I think it started as a trend last year with the kind of white oversized Zara jumper that had the pink fur sleeves. I actually have that. I've got one from Rebellious Fashion that's like green and black, and I just picked up this one that is pink and from Primark and was £12. I just thought the price was just kind of unbeatable. As usual, the material inside is really soft, so worth £12. I would have definitely paid more for this, bearing in mind it's so on trend and because of all the fur detail here. Oh, Primark literally are coming through with the like wintry, furry goodiness. I genuinely have to like stop myself from shopping in there like once a week. I have no self-control when it comes to Primark. I literally cannot get over how on trend Primark is at the moment. Hence why I just picked up this little number. It's literally incorporated the whole like checked like obsession that we've all got at the moment with this ring zip detail that is on everything, and I love, and you all know I love it. And put it into a pinafore. I'm not usually massive on pinafores because I just think they look a bit too young on me. Not that I'm old, like I'm 24. I don't know if they suit me necessarily. This one is absolutely gorgeous, and with like a black roll neck chunky knit underneath and some over the knee boots, I think this would look absolutely fantastic. And just so many things you can do with the pinafore. It's just great for layering and kind of adding your own style to it. I'm actually loving wearing dresses and skirts a lot more than trousers. I know the weather's getting colder, but I'm just absolutely loving the whole over the knee boot with a skirt kind of vibe. Really good quality. It was only £13. I got it in a size 8. There was one left in a size 8, so it was meant to be. So be sure to go and check this baby out. I'm sorry, I'm trying out a new highlighter today. It's the iconic little illuminating drops, and I'm actually kind of digging it. What do you think? It looks a lot more natural, a lot more glowy. Yeah. Okay, so the next piece you all fell in love with over on my Instagram, and I can't stress enough how much everybody needs to go and get one of these beautiful skirts. They are only £10 and it's like a tweedy kind of material in again this kind of houndstooth check print, which is so on trend, and I just absolutely love it. It's got like this wrap over sort of scarf detail there and a ring zip down the back. The quality of this is just insane. It is the perfect winter skirt. It's my favourite skirt in my collection, and I cannot believe I got it for £10. Like, you're not going to find something of this quality so on trend for £10. Seriously guys, go and check these out because I'm pretty sure these will be selling out super quick. I've seen so many people picking them up and I don't blame them, so be sure you're one of those people. Amazing. During winter, I am just an avid black jean wearer. I usually only wear high-waisted jeans, so I just thought I needed some belts to kind of accessorise with them to kind of look a bit more edgy, a bit more cool. And I found 3 black belts here, which I'm absolutely loving. The first one is my fave, and I've been wearing this a lot. And it's just this kind of black thin one with this circular detail there, which is sort of reminding me of the whole like Gucci belt. Now they've brought out the thinner version as well. So yeah, if you can't afford a Gucci belt, then a £3 belt from Primark will suffice. I've added 2 more holes myself, so then it fits as a waistband. I just did this by literally getting a really sharp knife and poking it through. I don't recommend you do that. The second one was £2 and it's just this like classic square gold buckle belt there, again in a black faux leather. Yeah, this one I got in a size medium like the other one because they didn't have any smalls, and I will also be adding some extra holes to this when I get round to wearing it. And then last but not least, this one was £3, similar to the first one. Did manage to find it in a size small, and it fits perfectly. It's just this waist belt here, and it does up like so it's got kind of like a double belt effect, and it is in a bit of a bright gold, which did initially put me off, but it actually looks really glam and nice when it's on. Kind of got a thin belt, a medium sized belt, and a bit more of a larger belt. So yeah, 3 belts there, all for £8 for all 3, which is ridiculous because you wouldn't even usually find 1 belt for that price elsewhere. You don't even have to get these belts in particular because they have such a massive variety. I'm going to show you like another little accessory piece here, which is just this bag. Oh my Jesus, this looks so much more expensive than it actually was. This was £7 in this black velvet material with a clasp there, then it's got the chain detail all on it there, and I am just in love with it. I know I would find this elsewhere, Zara, etc, etc, for a lot more. It's just got a little pop, and I'm just loving this bag. I love the size of it, I love the thickness of it because it means I can fit my camera in it. I also have it in like a navy colour, which is gorgeous. I just don't think that was going to go with my wardrobe or my style, and it just looks incredible. I really think Primark are picking up on the whole dupe vibe, because I did find these gorgeous loafers in there. Now, I saw these a couple of months ago and they were £10 at the time, and I was like, yeah, but it's getting to winter, I'm not going to wear them, my feet will get cold, I know they've got fur in them. And I was like, there's no point, I've got my black leather ones, I'll just stick with those. Those ones I also got from Primark. And then I saw them again recently and they were down to £5, and I just absolutely loved them and thought, I don't care if my feet get cold, like, I need to have them. I don't know if it was the colour. They look so much more expensive than they are. They're in this kind of fuchsia purple sort of velvet material. They just look like a pair of Gucci sliders, and I'm okay with spending £5 for something that I'm probably only going to wear a few times. So now moving back on just to a couple of clothing bits. I picked up this little shearling cropped hoodie in the cream, and I also had to just get it in the pink. I couldn't decide, so I picked up both. I have worn the white one and I'm deliberating whether to keep the pink one or not, but I just absolutely love the colouring on it. They were £10 each, which is £20 for 2. Like, for something like this you're going to be paying £20 for 1 elsewhere, so amazing. Like, let me know which colour's your favourite, the cream one or the pink one. Oh, I literally cannot decide. They're so soft, so warm, great for layering up under like big coats, big jackets, because the weather has taken a sudden turn for the worst if you live in the UK anyway. I got them both in the size small, but in both sizes that was the last one in the size small that was left. So be sure to go and check these out and pick one up and tell me which colour you buy or plan to buy. Again, this whole like teddy sort of feel thing is so on trend at the moment, and I'm seeing it everywhere. Primark will have the cheapest stuff with the best trends. Okay, so next I just have 3 tops that were down to £3. First just being this. Like, guys, I don't know how Primark have justified this for £3. It's this suede cropped hoodie and it just says empower across it, and I think they had like a grey version that said a different slogan. Such nice quality. I think it kind of looks like the whole Jordan Dunn for Misguided range. I might actually give this to my sister as she really wanted one. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's a dream. The colour of it as well. I'm loving this whole mauvey pink. So me at the moment. And I got this one in a size 8 in case anybody was wondering. The next £3 top is just this, which is like this cropped sweatshirt, and it's got this like ruffled detail all on the back of it there, and for £3 you can't go wrong. I was kind of thinking of pairing it with a red pair of joggers that I have, kind of as a little red 2-piece. I love like kind of mixing reds on reds and then putting a bit of pink in there and just being all colourful. I thought I was going to be bored of colour by now, but I'm clearly not. Red is just the colour of the season. I am absolutely in love with it. Again, sweatshirt is super nice quality, and with this one as well, if you want to cut it even shorter you can. Already got that sort of raw hem already cut, so amazing. £3. The last £3 top I picked up is just this number. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I am just absolutely loving stripes at the moment. I never used to like stripes. My sister loves stripes, so when I first saw this I picked one up for her, and then I went back for one for myself. I got it in the size 8. It's just this plain cropped white and black striped top. I just thought it would look really nice with, say, one of the belts that I showed you earlier on a pair of like black high-waisted mom jeans, like a big puffer jacket on top of the necklace. There was just so many things I could see with this that I was like, why don't I just get it? It's only £3, and if I get bored of stripes then it's not going to be the end of the world because I only paid £3 for it. Oh, okay, before I forget, the last bit of clothing, which is covered in fluff off this cushion that I'm about to show you as well, is this black just plain ribbed high neck top. It's literally the plainest top you could probably get, but I just liked the ribbed effect on it. I thought it would look really nice under something like the pinafore I showed you earlier, or like a strappy top if you like the whole like layering kind of thing. And I just thought this would be a great layering piece, or just on its own for like an all black everything kind of outfit. I think this is just a staple piece and I absolutely love it. I did get it in the size 6 and it was £6. They have a variety of colours in these. You literally cannot go wrong with a Primark basic. Okay, so then for the Primark homeware bits, I picked up these beautiful cushions. They were £3 each. I'm saying these because I bought 3. I got 2 for the living room and 1 for my room. This is going to feature more than likely in a DIY video that I have coming very soon. I've got this shaggy fur sort of material. It's in this circular shape, gorgeous colour. Kind of reminds me of like a snowflake or a snowball or something like that. Super cozy. The only thing was, it did shed for a bit. It's not as bad now. £3. £3. 3 must be my lucky number at the moment. Then I just got this Madagascan vanilla candle. I absolutely love the Madagascan vanilla scents in Primark. I have the diffusers in it, I have another type of candle in it, and I just bought this little candle in it because these are £1. I've just got these all dotted around the house. I tend to use candles a lot more in the winter months because it's a lot more cozier. It just adds a little bit more of warmth to the apartment. So loving these. They're called like the number 17 Madagascan vanilla candles. I do find that a lot of the £1 candles in Primark actually don't smell of anything, and a lot of their scented stuff doesn't actually smell of much, but Madagascan vanilla does. And then last but not least, on the homeware front, I did just get this, honey, which is just this huge fur throw. That's the pattern on it there. It is bloody gorgeous. It kind of looks a bit like lady fingers, you know, the stuff you put in trifles. But I personally love it. It's super soft. I just thought it looked a lot more expensive than it was. I think this was £9, and this just actually sits at the end of my bed. You can't see it when I film, but kind of to give you a glance, if you watch my home tour, like in my room tour, you will have seen this feature, and it is just gorgeous. I absolutely love this. I've just got a few things left. I've got an accessory and a bit of makeup. The accessory being these gorgeous earrings here. These are just extra AF. I just love them. Look at the tassels, look at the rings. They're like a hoop with a tassel, like extra on extra. I just absolutely love them. They just look really nice with an all black everything outfit, just to like jazz it up a bit. Like I've said before, I prefer gold jewellery over silver, so this kind of thing just ties in with like the rest of my jewellery bits or accessories that I tend to use. Love. Oh, and these were £3 as well. Then I just have a little bag here because I did pick up a few makeup bits. Now let me know if you want me to do a testing Primark makeup video or like a full face of Primark, because I've accumulated quite a few Primark makeup bits now, and I found a Holy Grail foundation. I don't have it on today because it's actually a little bit dark for me at the moment. So basically it's this My Perfect Colour foundation. I got it in the shade Honey. This was £3. It's just a shade or two too dark for me. I bought this when I still kind of had a tan from Dubai, so it's a little bit too dark for me, and it's fine. I can like lighten it up with a bit of concealer. I'm going to try and get this in the shade Down because the consistency of this is perfect. I also picked up these little single eyeshadows that they do, and you can buy like the little eyeshadow palette to put the singles in, but I just picked up the 2 here, and they were 60p each. Just got them in this sort of mauvey colour and this sort of orange rusty colour. I think these would be really nice together. I haven't actually tested these out yet, so I'm not sure how they will hold up, but I do really like the look of them. Then I just got these concealers. I got the shade Caramel, which is like very similar to my actual skin tone, and I got the shade Toffee. They're again the My Perfect Colour ones. These are quite good, but I would say they're quite thin. They don't have the best coverage. I think they're great for days when you don't want a full face of makeup and you just want a little bit. These are perfect. I wore them, they didn't crease. I've worn them both. This looks great if you don't want to wear any other makeup but you want a bit of under eye concealer, which is usually what I want. This colour is perfect, the caramel colour, and the Toffee is really good for brightening. It has like a really nice yellow undertone to it, kind of similar to caramel in NARS creamy concealer if you've ever used it. Kind of what you get for £2, but up until then Primark did not have a shade of concealer that suited me, so I'm so proud that they've brought out more shades that will actually suit my skin tone. Then I just got the My Perfect Colour concealer stick, which was 90p. I got it in this shade Rich Espresso, and that's just it there. I thought this would be too warm as a contour shade, but it's actually perfect. It's actually quite cool and actually works really well. I have a tiny bit of it on today. If you want to see the effects of this lip liner, I've just got a bit on my hand and it just won't rub off. It's such a good lip liner. This PS Pro Longwear lip liner pen, which I think was £2 or £3, is a holy grail. It's in the shade True Cocoa, and it's sort of like a very rich reddy brown, which I'm loving. It's the perfect colour. I just put the thinnest line under my lips and then I apply like a pencil liner on top. I find it makes that pencil liner just stay on all day. This doesn't budge, so at the end of the day when you've got a makeup wipe, you are kind of trying to get it literally perfect for me. I'm so pleased with all these bits of makeup. Like I said, let me know if you want me to do like a full face of Primark makeup with all this stuff that I found. I have other stuff as well. Now I'm pretty sure that I probably missed something off this whole long list of Primark stuff. I'm trying to have a look around my room, but that was it. I've got clothes, shoes, accessories, makeup, homeware, the whole Primark shebang. The only thing that I need to do now is to do like a Christmas Primark haul. I'm feeling doing one of those at the beginning of December. Like, let me know what you think. Shall I do like a Christmassy Primark haul? Because a lot of my flat will probably be kitted out with Christmas stuff from Primark, like, let's be honest. Yeah, let me know what your favourite bits were if you've been shopping in Primark recently, which Primarks you think are good, because I know a lot of people in the comments always ask like what Primark I shop at, etc. So if you have a good Primark to like recommend, leave it down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, share, comment, all of that kind of stuff. I'm literally loving you all. Thank you so much for like commenting and keeping me feeling great. Like, you're all so amazing. I hope you're all well. Let me know how you are. Loving every single one of you.